What's good, wealth builders? It's the man, it's the myth, the wealth builder himself, back again with another video. And today, man, I want to talk about something that, I've been seeing on the internet for a long time, for a while, right? I want to talk about the whole 50-50 relationship topic. Should you be going 50-50 on bills, 50-50 on life expenses, 50-50 on things when you are in a relationship? And it seems like it's been a big topic in the black community. So I really want to put my spin on it, give you my thoughts on it, my opinion on it, and you take it or leave it. But be sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, share it. Check out all the links in the description, how you can work with the wealth builders, how you make some money, start making some passive income with the wealth builder system. So with that being said, let's get into this topic, the 50-50 relationship on like bills and stuff. Okay, so I want to break it down to you like this. There are steps in every relationship, in every relationship you have, right? There's levels. Now, you meet a girl, or you meet a guy, or whoever, whatever you like, right? You meet a person. And, right, so you get their number, yada, yada, you like each other, yada, 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 right? Now, you want to go out with that person. Now, you've invited this young lady out. Speaking for men, right? This is what I know, right? So you invited that young lady out. You go out. You should be footing the bill as the man. Yes, you should be footing the bill. She shouldn't be paying for anything, okay? Not a thing. Not a goddamn thing, all right? Dinner, whatever you chose to do that night, whatever you invited her to do, you should be paying. Dinner, movies, club, drinks. If she had to take an Uber to get to you or an Uber to get home, then you need to pay for it. If you're driving her, sure, that's fine. You need to drive her there, drive her back, all that good stuff. You are the captain of this night. And from that point on, if you invite her out to anywhere, you should be paying for it, right? Because you're just dating. You're courting this female. You're courting this person, right? You're trying to get them to like you. You want to like them. You want to, do all that good stuff with them. Then you should be paying for stuff. Paying for all these dates. Now, relationships, a man should not be paying for your life expenses. What would you call life expenses? Your car, your apartment, your light bill, your rent, all this stuff, right? He should not be liable to have to pay for. Now, can he? Sure. Should he? Does he have to? No. There is no have to in this point. Okay, there's no have to. Even if you are in a relationship, there's no have to in this point. You got your set of bills, you got your set of life expenses before you met this man. And just because you're together now does not mean that he should be footing your life expenses along with his life expenses. That does not make sense at all. Now, next level of the relationship, you move in together. Now you're combining life bills, right? You're combining things like rent, all these, all this life stuff. We know what the life stuff is, right? Now, should it be 50-50? Maybe not. Maybe not. But a man shouldn't have to pay for everything. Everything? Like everything? No. I disagree on that. I think a man should pay a good portion of things. He probably should pay the rent. He could probably pay the utility bills if he can afford it. But like things like car notes, everybody's car note, all the insurance, all that stuff, and you don't chip in, You don't put any money in as a female, as a counterpart, as his partner, as his baby, as his girl, as his love, as his wife, as his wifey, I should say. That makes no sense. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. You just making it harder on your partnership to succeed, to flourish, to progress, to get anywhere, because your one part of the team is paying for everything and only focused on paying for everything, because that's all he has to make sure that you guys live a certain lifestyle. Now, on the flip side of that, if he's a millionaire or makes way more, $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 a year, if he's in that category, then yeah, probably he should be paying for everything because he has the disposable income to do so, right? But most guys don't. The majority of guys don't have that disposable income like that. The most guys are making anywhere between $50,000 to $80,000 a year, okay? And that's not enough money to pay for everything. Now, it's enough money to live comfortably in some places, in some ways, but and it all depends what you feel like is comfortable, right? But if you're making, as a female, you're making $80,000 to $90,000 a year, and your man is making 70 to 80 or 90, like he's matching what you're making, that's beautiful, right? So then now you guys can say, hey, you pay the rent, I pay the car note, or both car notes, whatever, and utilities, and we could do something where you pay the food and I pay the food. Like, you could break it up where you guys are kind of doing certain portions of the household, right? And then if you add kids to it, oh wow, now it's time to say, okay, baby, as a woman, yeah, you take care of the kids, pay for all that stuff, buy their clothes, school, anytime school things come up, you pay for it. Cool, you got that. I'll take on a little bit more now. I'll pay a little bit more. I'll do the utilities along with the car notes, and I'll pay most of that stuff. You pay your car note, I pay my car note, I pay the insurance, and things like that. That's how you break it up. No, it's not 50-50, but everybody's helping. Everybody's putting money into the pot, right? Then we set up a savings account and put money to the savings account, right, together. That's how you create synergy in a relationship, okay? Not everyone is stressed over bills, and not everyone's sitting there wondering how I'm gonna get through this week because I got this bill, I got that bill. You know what I'm saying? You create some connections, synergy. Everybody has a position in the home, what they pay for, what they don't pay for, and if that person needs help, the other person can, and things like that. Like, you become a team. Like, team. The whole purpose of being in a relationship is to be a team, right? All this, oh, if I'm paying something, then what's the point? I might as well just have a roommate. What? This is why black women and black men are caught up in this whole, doing illegal stuff, doing things that they ain't supposed to do, and getting in trouble, and living this and trying to front and live this lifestyle that they can't afford, because all they know is that, the social media said we can't go 50-50. Social media said, you can't help me, I gotta be the man of the house and make sure I pay all the bills, because that's what the man does. That is not what the man is there for. Now, like I said, if you can afford to pay all the bills and you feel comfortable paying all the bills, by all means, do what you feel comfortable doing. But that is not what the man is there for. The man is there to provide, right? But provide in different ways, all different ways. Protection, mental help, physical help, emotional help, right? Assisting in different aspects of your life, giving you good ideas, giving you a person to talk to, a person to have intimacy with, a person to to ride with you through the trials and tribulations of life, the ups and downs, the roller coaster of this thing we call life. A man or a woman is not there to just pay for everything and you sit back and live your life luxuriously. Nah, you're living your life in luxury. Like come on. Like, we need to really get that concept out of our head, because a lot of these men, these successful men that you see on TV, that you see that are successful and doing their thing, got a woman behind them that helped them, a woman behind them that stood by them when they were broke, a woman behind them that helped them push through and become successful. Now, whatever happened when they became successful, that's on them. But a lot of times, these men that became successful with the help of a woman stayed with that woman, or blessed that woman financially if they didn't stay with them, right? So you got to understand that. I'm talking to the females now. You got to understand that every dude you meet that's really good is not going to have everything in order the moment you meet him. Not every dude you meet is going to be financially free or financially successful or anything of that nature. Not every dude. You might meet a dude that's about to be on the cusp of being financially free or financially successful or meeting his goals. And all you got to do is help him. Be there to give him some cooch when he needs some. There to rub his back, kiss on him, love on him. Tell him he's doing a great job. Tell him he's the best man you've ever been with. And not just in the bedroom. I mean, man you've ever been with. Like, he holds you down in certain ways that you've never been held down in certain ways before. Right? If you got that in your life, then money can come and go. But long as the person you are with is focused on building a better life for you and him, or you and her, or whatever the case may be, is focused on building a solid family unit, focused on doing big things soon as they can, then your position is to help them. Your position is to keep them motivated, keep them pushing, not put more pressure on them, not make them feel like smaller than who they are. Your position is to build that man up. Even if he already has a big personality, or even if he looks like he got things in order, your position is still help that man and build that man up and help him get ahead. If he got $1 million, then you need to be there to help him get 3 million. He got 3 million, then you need to be the one helping him to get 5 million. Become an asset. Whichever way you need to do it, do it. If he's making 50 grand a year, then you need to be there to help him make 80. I'm saying, you get what I'm saying? Like, at every level you meet a person, you should be the one helping them to get further. And yeah, sometimes these relationships don't work. Sometimes it just doesn't last. So be it. Your thought process in a relationship is to whoever you're with, millionaire, bazillionaire, thousandaire, whatever the case may be, is to be the one that helps them go further. As much as you can, whichever way you can, right? Because the whole point of that is the more you help them, the better off you'll be. It's that simple. And like I said, yeah, sometimes things don't work out the way you thought it would work out with a person, but that's just the way the cookie crumbled. That's just the way things go. But you did your part. That's the key. You were 10 toes down for that person. You held them down. You put everything you needed to do in that relationship. All right? Don't get into these relationships just, he's supposed to help. He's supposed to do everything, and I'm just supposed to pop over my legs and, you know what I'm saying, and do all these freaky things, and I'm supposed to keep this man satisfied. It won't. Nope. Sorry. Sorry to bust you guys' bubble, but it won't. I've been married for about 13 years now. And trust me, just cracking open her legs and busting open them cheeks, that's not gonna be the end all be all for that man. It might work for a while, but after a while it's like, okay, what else you got? What else can you do for me? What could else you help me with? Can you be my emotional safe place? Can you help me through hard times? Will you stick by me when things ain't going right? When things ain't going my way? When you know the bills are getting too much? When maybe the business is not going the way it was going 5 years ago? You know what I'm saying? Will you be there for me when I'm sick, when I'm tired, when I'm exhausted, when I'm feeling some type of way, when I'm feeling bad about myself? Will you hold me down then? All right? Those are the things that's what keeps you in a relationship. That's what makes the longevity work. Stop worrying about this 50-50 shit, man. After talking about this, man, I even hate that I'm even making this video. But I'm making it, and it is what it is. But for real, the 50-50 shit, that shit, man. Stop thinking like that. Partnership, companionship, a union, love, family, great sex, great conversations, have fun together. Stop worrying about if somebody gonna pay your bills. Anyway, man, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a subscriber. Thanks for being a wealth builder. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you check out all the links in the description if you want to work with the wealth builders and learn how you can make passive income. Check out the wealth builder system. The link is in the description. Until next time, wealth builders, it's the man, it's the myth, the wealth builder himself. Signing off for, should you be 50-50 relationships or 100? Until next time, wealth builders, I don't know. Peace.